Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the next episode of the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 hardcore playthrough.
Well, fine. Just ignore me.
I will for a minute while I talk with the audience. Welcome back. Last time, ladies and gentlemen, we finally made ourselves back to civilization, tried to go to the Casco, got some fluid thrown onto us, and that wasn't fun. And then we made it all the way to this tavern where we got ourselves into a bit of a brawl, into the stocks, and now this young lady wants to talk to us. So let's go see what she wants.
Over here.
Are you ready?
Where are you going?
I'm going nowhere because you keep calling for me.
Well,
can I help you?
I don't bite.
Bara, can I help you? What do you want?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskovitz.
You're welcome?
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
I mean, I suppose, yeah. Yeah, but barely, though.
Barely? Look at me. They just let me out of the pillory. Nobody wants anything to do with me. And I don't even know what hill that is over there.
Well, that there hill is Slatego. And you pull yourself together. Like Tomcat says, nothing's impossible. And bruises build character.
Tell me more about this Tomcat.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Can he teach me anything?
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offense, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Okay. Where can I find him?
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue. Otherwise, Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Oh, dang. Okay. How does he show off?
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He breaks logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy.
A little bit.
To be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out?
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back all the way home.
Impressive. Impressive. Okay. Help me. What's your name?
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Oh, alright. Wanderer.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller, or a nomad. But don't say it too loud, the locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Okay. Why are you helping me?
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
Well, I appreciate it.
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
Okay. Well, what city are you going to?
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
Very cool. Very cool. All right. I'm not going to ask for help. I don't need help. We can make our own. I think I'm going to leave the conversation here.
Oh, well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Indeed. Indeed. All right. Troskowitz. This is where we're located. Go see Tomcat. Yep. We have point of interest tipster and point of interest tipster at the tavern. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to the tavern just yet because we kind of made her mad. We'll see. We'll see. We're a beggar right now. I don't want to be a beggar. I want to be better than a beggar. Let's take a look. What do we got? We got a shop here. It looks like. That looks like a merchant if I've ever seen one. Oh, yeah, definitely a trader. Hello.
Was kann ich dir heute Morgen anbieten?
Trade.
What do you have for sale?
I know how the bar system works because from the last game. I have no money. I'm completely broke. But he's got some useful things I could use. Okay, all right.
Wie schade. Auf
I'm
Wiedersehen.
not wasting your time, I promise you, okay? Oh, wait, can I talk to you? Okay, I can. But you got nothing else. Bodyguard? Okay, can't talk to you either. All right, well, good talk. Well, I need to get some money then. I got to figure out what the heck it's going to go on and a good way to make money. Do I have anything, actually? Let me take a look at my wares. I do have my clothing still. But they are filthy. Beyond filthy. I do have some of my herbs left. Okay. Looks like a potion shop. Alchemy bench. Yes. Apothecary.
Greetings. Herzlich willkommen.
Let's trade, sir.
What do you have for sale?
Let's go with sell. Let's just sell one. How much did I get for that? 4.4, so basically nothing. And these sell for okay amounts, I guess. Sage sells okay. But I could probably make more if I craft them into something, or if I brew them into something, excuse me. Let's haggle the price a little bit. Oh, wait. Did I not barter with you? Oh, I didn't hold it, did I? No, crap. Did I sell? I did sell it. Well, I have 4.4. 4.4 groschen. I can work with this. Wait, it says something about a brewing stand. I'm here. Alchemy bench. Ooh, and we have marigolds. What else we got? Okay, we got sage. We got chamomile. All right, let me collect these up real quick.
Ow!
All right, we've collected pretty much everything here in this little corner from the sage and the chamomile, so I can make some of the stuff that I was using, the chamomile brew stuff. Let's come over here. I'm gonna exit that tutorial because we already know how to brew. Although I gotta remember the recipe. It's been a few days since I've looked at this thing. Read. Go back to the book quickly. I don't have any belladonna. This is what we're looking at. So I need some wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. Add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Then grind the sage and add to the cauldron. Finally pour. Okay. Okay. I got this. So we're gonna go wine. Pour the wine. Let's see if I can get a perfect brew like we did when we were over at the older lady's house, which I'm forgetting the name right now. Don't judge me, okay? Forgot. Bojana. See, it only takes me a second, but I figured it out. Let's use the sage that we already had. The ones that are, because you can see the quality right here is low. Good. Chamomile. Toss that in. I was also looking at it for like the brewing stuff, and I can actually do this. So I can go sage into the mortar, grind that sucker up. Grind. Okay. And then we can return it. Do the boil on it. Move down. Hit the timer. And then if we do this, then saves us a little bit of time. Like a few seconds, not much. Lift it up. Grab the motor and dump that sucker right in. And hopefully, we brewed something worthy of the gods. Maybe. I could be completely wrong on that one. Horror! What you got? Oh, we got some alchemy points too. So I'm gonna craft a little bit more. I'm gonna brew some more, just for a second here, just so that way we can sell a little bit more and have a little bit of groschen to work with. Okay, wasn't a lot more, but I figured we probably shouldn't spend all day here for one. Plus also, I have that perk point that we got, and I am not sure what I can do with it. However, that now gives me, we go to here, we have 10. So I can sell like 9 of them because, I mean, they're nice, but I don't really think I'm going to use a ton. I'm going to sell all 10 because I don't think I'm going to be using this. If I need to, I can just, you know, make more. It's not a huge deal. However, we go to our player, and we go to skills, alchemy. We should probably get this because you can sell potions you brew for 30% more. While brewing potions, your energy will slowly replenish. Okay. Raw food and herbs you have will slowly spoil your inventory. I should probably also get this too, because considering I have to eat and all that fun stuff in hardcore. But let's start with the selling part first, and then we'll go from there. Because currently we're not hungry. Thank goodness. Hungry Henry is going to be a thing. I can already tell you. Sir? Let's do some selling here, okay? I'm going to give you all 10 of these because I'm a nice guy. Okay, I'm going to give you 9, and then I'm going to sell you another one, which is going to be 10. So that's 59 groschen right there. Can we haggle a little bit?
The price.
Gut. Versuchen wir's.
Yes, the barter system. Basically, if I go too low or too much down, sorry, down means you get more gold. Up means you get less gold. If I got too far down and I don't have good speech, I'm screwed. So he's offering 59. I want 62.
How's this?
We're nearly there. Just lower your price a bit more.
61.
Hey, you'll convince me with that.
Aha! I got 2 more. Thank you. 61 groschen. Actually, what do you have for sale anyway? I didn't even look at that. Let's take a look. What do you have sale? You have painkiller. You have the shaver schnapps, which is very important. Oh, you also have recipes. Ah, they're way too expensive. Let me look at this. I can't afford these prices. I'm gonna go broke. Okay, we're gonna hold off on that. Why don't we go back and talk to the trader here? See if we can get anything. Guten Abend. What's over the hill?
I wanted to ask you, what's on the other side of that nearest hill? I'm not from here, and I'd like to get my bearings. You look like a merchant to me, so you probably know best.
Ja, natürlich, you are not from here. Everyone around here knows that, after what happened in Betty's Tavern. Aber das ist deine Sache. That is your business, lad. Also, what do you want to know?
Where's the church?
Where can I find a church round here? I'm surprised you don't even have a small chapel in the village.
If you want, Die Rettung deiner Seele, junger Mann. You have to go through the forest to Aujetz and to St. Catharinen. Herr von Berge does have a chapel in his castle, but it's not for commoners like you. We do not go there either, und warum auch? The gravedigger Ignatius takes care of burials outside the village, and weddings usually take place without a local priest. No one wants to pay the church more than they have to. Das ist ja wohl klar.
I mean, I suppose that makes sense. Okay. Can I find other merchants here?
Can I find other merchants around here?
Zum Glück nicht, junger Mann. I'm the only merchant here around Trusky. Oh, natürlich. There are plenty of tradesmen here who sell their goods. There is Bartosz, the tailor. He lives at the other end of the village. The apothecary, Emmerich, lives across from me. They are a hand in glove, or more like hat in hat.
What do you mean by that?
Nichts weiter. Just that they play at being educated men. Along with the scribe Geibel, they are always studying some Latin tracts. But of the three, perhaps only Geibel knows Latin, if he really does at all.
Is there anyone else here?
Oh yeah. Beyond the tailor's house on the edge of the village is where Bashka the butcher lives. Opposite the Rathaus is the carpenter. The rest of the villagers are just peasants, and you are already familiar with the tavern.
Indeed I am. Let's see here. Is there anything I should avoid?
Is there anything I should avoid around here?
Certainly. Stirring up trouble and sticking your nose into other people's business. Here in the village, we don't care much for outsiders. If any do come, they better behave.
I understand that, but we were ambushed by bandits. So I wanted to ask if you know anything about that.
Ach so, ich verstehe. The woods have been full of all manner of rebel recently. That is all because of the war. Verdammte Schurken.
So you've already heard about these bandits?
About those ones in particular, or about others. They are all just gleichen Scheißkerle. Every time I go to the town, the bailiff must send an armed escort with me. It makes life difficult.
So the roads aren't safe?
Ja, das kann man wohl sagen. Herr von Bergo should do something about it at last. But Herr Otto spends more time in Prague than here, and Chamberlain Ulrich... Ach, lassen wir das.
Let's not talk about that. Okay, what town do you go to?
Where do you go for wares? What's the closest town?
The closest is Sobotka, the biggest Gichin, what you call Gichin. And farther north there is Turnov. Half of that one belongs to Herr von Bergo.
Is it far?
Das kommt darauf an. It takes all day on foot. Wenn du was brauchst, the goods I have here will have to do you. I do not think you will get to the town anytime soon.
Okay.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Let's take a look. Okay, so we've got 65.4 groschen to work with. What can I buy? I'm gonna buy a spade. And ooh, bandages. Oh no, I had bandages. Actually, we're good on bandages. Let's buy. I don't have a weapon right now, so maybe I should grab a weapon. I can't afford this guy just yet, so let's buy a dagger and a torch for at nighttime. I like that idea. Also, I don't have a wanderer's pouch. Oh, I don't have enough money for that. And I'm already at 42.1. You sell arrows, but you don't sell the actual bow, though. Okay. Let's haggle.
Word about the price.
That's right.
Dann mal los.
I think you only want 40.
Only because it's you.
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal.
Oh, yeah? You never seen barter skills like this before. 41.
Why? You'll convince me with that price.
Yeah.
Thank you, and take care.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you. All right, we got the dagger. Oh, I saw it. Shoot, actually, we did have a weapon. Whoops. That's fine. And we already had a torch. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Put that on. It's kind of nicer looking, actually. Although that one's better, I think. Yeah, probably should go with that one. But I have a dagger now, so that's cool. Nice. All right. Where do we want to set off on our adventure? So obviously we keep talking to the town folks for forever. I wonder if there's anything I could loot around the town to do a little more. Also, trust with. Okay, we're a little bit iffy on our reputation. Get into the wedding party with the help of the blacksmith. Ooh, I kind of want to go do blacksmith stuff. I don't want to do blacksmith stuff. A little bit. Maybe. Let's go check out the quest tipper over here. Morning. Let's go see who's over here. I see the crest and then I see the symbol. Hello. Got a scribe over here.
Greetings to you.
Hello. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you?
Are you blind?
A little bit. Hello. I'd like to report an ambush.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
That's fair. I do need to, you know, do that. I'm looking for my friend.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find him yourself.
Alrighty then. Where can I find a local? Well, I already know that. What's new?
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Tachov again. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Zhelyevites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region, now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
I kind of want to know about that. I highly doubt I've got the ability to do anything with, you know, trying to talk to Sir Otto right now, so I'm not going to worry about that. Skill teacher. Okay. So we learned actually quite a bit. There's that fresh grave thing that popped up while we were talking to him. I do want to head up to, I think he said Tachov. Tachov's up here, it looks like. Let's go to the grave first. Obviously, it's not going to pop up on the map. But if we look and use our brains, we're currently here. So if we follow the village down here, we should be able to run into it. Easy, easy. Let's head off this way. Ooh, hello. Ooh, furniture. Carpenter and joiner. Carpenter. I can repair things that I can trade with you. I'm gonna trade with you.
What do you have for sale?
Yeah, what do you have for sale? Oh. Ooh, oh, there's the bows. Wait, how much money do I got? I got 24. I can't even buy the worst one. That's awesome. I can get a work axe, carpenter's axe, and I can buy dice from them. I need more money.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then?
I do want things, I just don't have the cash, and I'd rather not rob you blind, okay? I would like to, but I have morals. Moving on. Ooh, horses. Probably shouldn't be, yeah, probably shouldn't be going and stealing horses right now. We've already seen that if we make them mad. Oh, can I jump this? Can I open this? No, I should be able to jump this. There we go. If you make a town mad, they're kind of like always like mad at you. So we're gonna try not to do that. Hello.
Let the priests say what they like.
Uh-huh.
God has
surely granted you mercy.
Okay, well, I can't talk to him. And that's kind of weird. All right. Horsey, horsey, horsey. Hello. Okay, so we're at, okay, map real quick. Okay, we came out here. We're right here, Carpenter, and then this is look like where we're at. So we got to go a little bit more this way, like that way. We're gonna learn everything about this place together. Ooh, cows. Moo. What would happen if I butchered cows? I'd probably get, that's probably like murdering a chicken in Skyrim, where if you do it, you're gonna get yourself a bounty. Someone's gonna try to bring us in for justice. Ooh. Trains for my whole life. Huh. Crouch. They'll never see it coming. No! Charge! I didn't want the deers anyway. Forget about it. Forget about it. Put that sword away. Okay. I think we're getting close. It's gotta be somewhere down here. Let's take a look. What do we got? Anything? Ooh, cross. Ooh. Fresh graves. Yeah. Ooh. I didn't say anything about not robbing graves, okay? I will rob these.
Poor fella. He's not lying in consecrated ground. But at least they gave him a cross.
Just gonna borrow that. Is that gonna give me like bad luck that I dug up someone else's body? Ah, it probably is. Yeah, it probably will.
Another of von Burgov's men.
Oh. Oh, shoot. Okay. So this stuff seems to be all crap, but it's better than nothing to start with. With sage, I probably shouldn't be taking anything from here. Oh, wait, hold on. This is what I wanted to look at. Oh, I don't have the strength requirements, so I can't use these yet. I had just enough to use the hunting sword. Okay. Oh gosh, where was that max capacity again? That's not good. Leather gloves. Let's go with those. Oh, we get negative visibility with this though. Let's go with the orange ones for now. Anything else? Nice, let's put that on. And we got the shield too. This one's got more health to it. Yes. Some of your equipment is very damaged. Such items have worse properties. Damaged items can be repaired by some merchants, or you can repair them yourselves by using a repair kit. Okay, that went away too fast and I couldn't read it. But we know that we can use it. Okay, let's go sell some of the stuff. The ones that we know we can't use right now. You know what I kind of want to use? I want to use like a two-hander. But like not like a great sword. I want to use like a pokey stick, and I can't think of the name of it right now. Do not make fun of me by me saying pokey stick. I know that made no sense, but something like that. I want to use those. That just sounds fun. We'll have to figure this along the way. Back to the village, to the traders. Not really an armor smith in town, just the one. Oh.
God be with you.
Ooh, hello.
Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be
Greetings.
with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad.
Well, that's good. Ooh, these guys. Who are you? Who are you? Soldier. Soldier. Hired hand. Oh, I can picklock that. Okay. Maybe. Hello. Let's trade.
Show me your wares.
All right. So let's sell some stuff here. I'm thinking. Oh, this doesn't sell for much at all. Sell this. Sell this. Actually, not this one. We can put that on. It's actually better protection. I didn't even see that at first. Sell you, sell you. Okay. Sell this one. Rather use this other shield anyway. And get rid of the axe, because I think I'm going to use the mace once it's ready for me to use. I'm not going to haggle on this one. Thank you. I'll be the same to you too. Yeah. All right, cool. We kind of completed our first little thing. We got over here. All right. Ooh, maybe we should go. Let's go inside. Let's go talk to whoever this person is inside. Not here. Gotta go this way.
He's always threatening to leave everything to the church if I don't go and see him.
Aye. Once old folks start getting soft in the head, it's bad news.
Good to see you. Exactly. Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor but young than to go through that.
Man, I wish I would have heard that conversation earlier, because I have no idea what they're talking about. Excuse me. I also kind of like the fact that we're playing hardcore, because I don't like having all those things on my screen. I mean, the map's nice. Like the little compass at the top. I like not be able to see everything. Good evening.
What do you need, my friend?
Do you know where to get armor?
As the local scribe, you know a lot of things, right?
I'd say so. In this province, not a squirrel farts without my knowing.
Right. So, if I needed to get something, you'd certainly be able to tell me where, right?
Depends on what you're looking for. Don't involve me with anything dishonorable.
No, don't worry. I'm just looking for some armor.
Armor? Well, unless you want to join von Burgau's retinue, I don't think I can help you. But try Radovan, the blacksmith in Tachov. He might at least sell you an iron helmet.
That's what I figured.
You don't know of anything better?
Aha. So, the good man is a connoisseur, eh? And how would Prince Brunswick's armor suit you?
Whose armor?
Oh, it's just a local legend.
Go on.
What legend?
It's hard to explain. There are actually 2 legends, or even 3. Well, it doesn't really matter. Why are you so interested anyway? Fine armor like that belongs in the hands of a knight.
Well, wait, I'll sell it to some knights. Don't you think I look okay? I do not look like a knight. I'm interested in blacksmithing.
That may be true. But even the finest armor has to pass through the hands of the master blacksmith who forged it. Well, I might be only an apprentice, but that's all the more reason I should take an interest in such things and learn something.
Well, that is pretty wise of you, all right. So, in short, they say the armor of ancient Bohemian Prince Brunswick is hidden here, waiting for some valiant knight to find it. I don't believe it, of course. After all, I'm educated. But you'd be surprised how many fools have set off to find it.
Where did Brunswick's armor come from?
It is said that George the Lion of Württemberg brought it here. He was the nephew of Lord Chenyek of Württemberg, who built Trusky. This George spent a lot of time with King Wenceslas. A suspiciously long amount of time, if you know what I mean.
I like how that dude's just standing right there, just listening in from the corner. I understand. Yep, I get the story so far.
I think I get the picture.
And it is said that one day, a lion escaped from the king's menagerie, and George overpowered it with his bare hands and laid it at the king's feet, still alive. As a reward, Wenceslas gave young Württemberg the name Lion and the armor of his ancestor, Prince Brunswick. Only Sir George didn't live to enjoy it for long. He caught the plague at a tournament abroad, and died on his way back to his king. Specifically, while visiting his uncle here at Trusky. Of course, the king wanted his armor back, but Lord Chenyek didn't want to give it to him, claiming he had the hereditary right to it. It looked like Wenceslas would lay siege to Trusky, but fortunately Lord Chenyek was completely destitute by then, so he sold all of Trusky and the armor to the king.
Interesting. Okay. He left the armor here, though.
Well, if the king was so endeared with Brunswick's armor, why did he leave it here?
Because he didn't have any choice, my friend. He never found the armor. Lord Chenyek was as cunning as a fox. While he did leave the armor here, he never told anyone where. It's said he hid it so it could only be found by a true knight, each piece in a different place. Or so they say round these parts. Who knows if there's any truth to the tale?
Where should I look for this armor?
And do you know where I could find Brunswick's armor?
Yes, lad, if it even really exists. But I do have a little bit of advice for you. Sir Chenyek, who they say hid the armor, left behind a riddle. It's a test that must be passed by whoever wants to find it. Do you want to hear it?
Yes, tell me.
And how did that riddle go?
Wait, how was it? I've got it. Take your leave of crone and maiden, standing tall behind the gates. Boldly go towards true midnight. In caverns cold your prize awaits. Pass through the all of forest kings, hidden deep from hunter's gaze. Standing tall, 2 guards of stone, behind whom yearned for treasure lays. Between them stands a mighty rock, a subtle niche, yet deeper still, a place to give one's art to God. Behold, my armor gleaming still.
I actually kind of think I have an idea.
The crone and the maiden towards midnight. We've got east, west, midday, midnight. Bloody hell. I think I know where it is.
Really? Well, seems you've got something between your ears then, lad. And you know what? I've got something else for you. Sir George, who previously owned the armor, wanted to have a nice poleaxe made in Prague too, but he died of the plague before he could do it. I'm not too certain about Brunswick and his armor, but this is certainly true because I have a copy of George's order here. Here, take it as a keepsake.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Go. Thank you. Okay, a sketch of polearm. Okay. Hey, that's exactly what I was thinking for. Poleaxe, sorry. Not polearm, poleaxe. Let's learn it. Nice. Oh boy. We need iron, Frankfurt steel, and we need fastening material. Okay. I'm gonna try to see if I can make that later. Now, the only thing I can think of is it gates. And if it's from Troskowitz, then it's gotta be the castle is what the start is at. That's gonna be a whole thing we're gonna have to look into, and we'll get to that at some point. Let's get up to Tachov. Let's go Tachov. Not much else to really do in this. Well, I mean, I'm sure there is a lot more. As far as I can tell, without doing a bunch of exploring, there's not much we can do here at the moment. So why don't we head up there? Also, this cabbage thief, I kind of want to see if it's really a thing. And they said it's up in Tachov. This is all happening. There's the castle. Well, we probably won't be doing this episode, but at some point we'll go over to the castle and see if we can figure out that whole shenanigans of what's going on over there. Okay, so we're here, and I'm going up this path right here. Right through the middle. And it should lead us right there. So we keep following this path. Just don't take a right, just keep following up, and then we should eventually run into this place. But we can explore while we're, doing all this. I want to see what this is all about. Maybe we can figure out the mysteries of this land. Also, can I find a needle in a haystack? I want to know now. Darn it. Okay, I can't. Also, don't go that way. That was the fork in the road we didn't want to go through. Oh, there's like a little house over here. That's fine. I can still get to where I'm trying to go. A rabbit or hare? If I had a bow, I'd be taking you out, but I don't have one of those. Charge! Get over here. Get over here. Yeah. I'm gonna pass out. Come here. I can't keep up with you. You're so fast. Oh my goodness, I can't keep up with it. Yeah. We're gonna need to get a bow as soon as possible. Ooh, cabbages. Okay, maybe this is the person we need to talk to about the cabbage thief stuff. I highly doubt it, but Let's go take a look around, see if there's anything inside here. Nothing. Completely empty. And we kind of got off the beaten path. Oh, I can see it a little bit now. Look at that. So we went this way a little bit. I'm just going to go straight through the forest, which is probably a horrible idea. But I'm going to guess we're going to run to the same place we were going to go anyway. What are these? Oh, they're just flowers. Okay. I thought it was going to be like some type of like herb that I could like pick up. Ooh, speaking of which, when we were picking up those herbs off the ground, I also got, actually there's a bunch of stuff I need to do here, but we'll worry about that when we get to those certain weapons. Although, let me look at this real quick. Blocks will cost you 20% less stamina, and your shield and weapon will wear down 20% slower by blocking. Let's go steadfast. If you successfully wound an opponent by a strike to an uncovered zone, i.e. zone your opponent isn't blocking from, it will be more difficult for the opponent to block your subsequent attacks. Okay, with fully charged sword attack, your sword skill will count 3 higher, so your attack will not only be stronger, but it will be harder to parry. I like the open strike better. Let's go with that one. Alright. Love the music. Seriously, the music is like amazing in this game. What is this? Oh, looked important for a minute. Mushroom! This may come in use later. Ooh. Am I gonna have to like venture out into the forest to find like the really rare stuff? Ah, okay, I just hurt my back. I also forgot to put the coif on. Put it on.
My back.
Yep, I'm gonna have to walk now. Oh, we were nowhere even close still. That's fine. The path is over to our right. So we continue this way. Right? Yeah, we continue this way. I can't run. Oh, what's that? Uh-oh. I may be getting into some action already. Let's go investigate this. How many are there? Oh, shoot.
Your pops.
Uh-oh.
Pardon? This is a robbery!
Robbery? Yeah! Yeah! No robberies today on my watch. Oh, gosh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. I should have realized that I was going to get slaughtered there. Well, the death counter has begun. I don't think I'm going to mess with them again, because broken armor for 1, and 2, I do not have the weaponry to deal with this. Although, I may just let this guy get murdered, and then see what happens from there. Look, it's a hard life out there. And sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. If we can, like, maybe, like, separate those two. Oh. Uh-oh. Hoppers? Hoppers? Oh, it's a wild dog. Oh. Please don't. I don't want to have to hurt a puppers. Oh, he's got a bow now. I wouldn't be able to stop this anyway. Like I said, he's too strong. He's gonna loot him. Maybe we can take whatever's left afterwards, or are these gonna Bet you they're going to be stuck in this enemy. Oh, no, he's literally taking everything off of him. Everything's going off of him. Okay, we're gonna back away. Yeah. Doggo, leave me alone. I'm not here to fight you. Oh gosh, they're walking my way. Yeah. Maybe they left some groceries on him, you never know. Just gonna sneak around these guys. See, the guy with the bow I'm not worried about. It's the one with the armor. I don't have no string to take him on. Let's gonna take a look. Yes, we're gonna rob him. He's got nothing on him. All right, as expected. Okay, so now I'm kind of lost. No, we're hunter area, so right here. We're right here, so we gotta go this way. Yeah, if we go through the forest, we should be fine. Avoid the, you know, the dogs and all that, but we should be fine. Oh, I wish I had the strength to take those guys on. It would have been glorious. Glorious, glorious. So we have a job here we could take. You want to check out though? This is some of the grocer in Tachov that we have to talk to about the cabbage thing. So maybe we do that first. Speak to him, maybe get some information about this cabbage thief. I would love to know more about that. Tachov. Nice. Poppers. Hello, Poppers. Woof woof. Woof woof to you. Smithy. Hey. Okay, that's the dude we saw earlier. We'll talk to him soon. What's this all about? I should probably clean myself off a little bit too. I did go through a grave earlier, and I was surprised I wasn't like stinky. So let me just clean myself up a little bit. Grocer, there it is. Can we talk? Can we talk?
What do you have for sale?
Okay, no, I can't. I can't talk to you. You got food stuff though.
Maybe next time then.
Yeah, don't worry, my man. I'll talk to you later. I swear this was what they said to talk to a grocer. I'll figure it out. Why don't we go talk to... Let's go talk to the blacksmith. Why not? Let's go do that first. I do need to get a job at some point. This would be kind of a fun little thing to do real quick.
God bless.
Good evening.
I'm here then. You said in the alehouse that you could do with a helping hand at the forge, didn't you?
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. Ah, what's your name? Henry?
That's right.
Indeed.
You said something in the tavern about being a blacksmith's son, didn't you?
Aye, that's me. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Not at all. Let's do it.
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
Yeah, I may do an IOU on that one, so,
Excuse me?
Oh, excuse you. Oh, there's the chest.
Go over to the anvil, and let's get started.
Take. Okay. I'm ready. Close tutorial. Already know how to use the forge from last time. Forge.
The furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up a bit by try poking it around for a bit.
Mm-hmm. Poking around.
Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above it.
Holding it down.
Works better.
Holding Q upon the air to the furnace increases the temperature in it. Yep. We're gonna get it even. Mm-hmm.
Tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look.
You're trying to. Okay.
Out.
Not quite there.
See? That's exactly the straw color we want.
There we go.
Now heat up the whole thing.
Doing it.
The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it.
Roger. Yep.
Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times.
Yeah. Hold. I like this.
Sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are.
I'm beating it.
That's got a nice ring to it.
Yeah, it does.
If it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other.
I'm also finding out that I probably should just wait until he's done with his tutorial talk.
Very nice. You're doing just fine.
Thank you.
When I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
Okay, flipping. Smash it. Smash it. No, we don't want to smash it. We want to make this thing
now try
the best
forging
thing.
it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
Keep working on it till it gets cold. Good. Flip it. Smap. I'm figuring this out a little at a time. Trying to finish this before it starts cooling off. Flip it. I said make it even, so that's what I'm doing. Man, we really don't have a lot of stamina to do this. Oh boy. Breathe. Flip this way. I think it looks nice. It's probably gonna tell me to go reheat it here in a second. Bang it.
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time.
Got it, got it.
You've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now,
indeed it is.
Get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before.
Alright. What if I just hold it like in place here and get it like golden? And then move to the next spot. And then move to the next spot.
The whole thing is heated up now.
Yeah, okay, that works. That's what I figured I could do versus like moving it back and forth the whole time. I'm like, that has to be the way to do it.
See that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now,
okay.
I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, there you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it.
Alright, I'll temper it.
The sword will be done.
I think he was about to tell me if I can keep a hum, it will make you have better rhythms for finishing it up, but I don't know about that. Maybe. I mean, every time I was hitting, I was trying to keep it with a tune, but it wasn't really working. But we'll see. We're going to be forging, I'm sure, a lot in the future. Very good, very good. I was just a slow about. I probably got to sharpen my sword, too. Not too shabby. Quality.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
No, I think I got that. I think we're good.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
No, but you just told me I get my own place, so I'm kind of excited about that. So, where can I get materials?
Where can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. They can't afford it neither.
What can I do with the items I've forged?
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them, though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
Okay. I can see behind the shed, he said. That's okay. What now?
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right. Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day.
Yeah, that's fair.
You take
That's
care
fair.
of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Oh, okay. Hey. I'm gonna guess he gave me plans. Yes, he did. Okay, I gotta do this again because we obviously died last time, so I had to relearn that stuff. Where is it at? There it is. The horseshoe. No, I don't want to look at it. I see now why it was doing that. We'll look at that when we do decide to forge it. What I want to look at is this grinding wheel. Let's go. I'm guessing number 3 means it's better. Because we have that trait, I believe. Press spacebar to spin the grinding wheel. Move the grinding wheel until it changes tilt. Roger that. Ooh. We want sparks. There we go. Ooh, razor sharp. I think razor sharp's like the best you can get. That was that trait that we got last time. We said 99, but we get that little perk with it too. Very nice. Swap it out for this. Still can't use the mace because we're still really far off on the minimum like points and everything. But that's good. Now we have a better sword that we can work with. Very, very good. And I do want to do some more work with you soon, but let's go see, where am I sleeping at? Maybe here? This doesn't look like a shed. Oh, that's a house. Sorry. That looks like a bed. That definitely looks like a bed. Ooh. And this isn't stealing, so this is definitely my place. Blacksmith stuff. Very good. That just seems like DLC stuff. I'm probably gonna end it. You know what? Actually, hold on. Let me transfer all. Need to quickly go do something here for a minute. Don't mind me. And a bunch of trash in my pockets here. Let me do that, do this, do that, do that. Do these. Yes. What are you doing in my inventory? You two? Get rid of that one. The leather apron's okay. I can keep that one. Get rid of those. Master Hunter stuff. Get rid of all that. Ah, better. Someone left that inside my room. That's crazy. Oh, I can sleep and save too. Very good. All right, let's take a quick little sleep, and then maybe we'll go hit up the tavern over there. See if we can figure out any information of what's going on. Maybe we should... Oh, I can only sleep till 2. Let me save it for an hour at least, and then we'll figure what we're going to do for there. Maybe we have time for the tavern sale. All right, let's go check out the tavern. See if there's anything interesting over there. Ooh, kitty. Hello, kitty. Meow. It's a kitty. All right. What interesting people can we meet today? Good evening.
God bless you.
And you as well. Oh, hello.
You don't see something like that every day.
Oh, can I talk with you? You're a dicer. Like you're a cook or something, or... Got a bunch of peasants hanging out here. Oh, hello. Inca.
Greetings to you.
Oh, I can only trade you. What do you got for trades?
What do you have for sale?
Okay, we got cooked food. We got painted dye for 71. I can't afford that. Jeez, my weight's already back up there. 72 out of 88. What in the world am I carrying? Oh, I am carrying a lot more, actually. Yeah, I have all my blacksmith stuff on me. Okay. What time is it right now? It is late-ish, so maybe we'll come back here. Maybe we'll come back in the morning. Oh, hello, innkeeper. Oh, I heard you're having trouble.
You're having problems with the Jellyevites?
Not just me, my friend. They're the biggest bastards around. They've been nothing but trouble for years. The winter before last, they piled snow in front of everyone's doors at night, so no one could get out of their house. And last year, they broke into my cellar and pissed in my beer barrel.
Gracious. I hope you got your aim back on them.
Not yet, no. But since you're here, I've got a plan you could help me out with. I'd pay you well. You can count on that.
What you got in mind?
What exactly would you like me to do?
Don't worry. I won't make you do any shoveling or pissing anything. But I'll tell you exactly what I have in mind, only after you promise to help me. I'd hate to reveal my plan, only for you to go off and tell the Jellyevites right away.
Ooh. I kind of want to go talk to the Jellyevites and see what they have in plan in the store. Maybe we help this guy out. Yeah, that's all
right. I'll help you.
Listen up then. Old Albram, the owner of the biggest plot of land in Jellyev, has this beautiful bull. White as snow he is, the finest animal far and wide. Obviously, he's very proud of it. Very protective too. Now you, will give his beautiful snow-white bull a nice new coat of paint. Albram is going to lose his mind. Simple, right?
That's kind of crazy, but sure.
Painting a bull, eh? That sounds like fun.
Right. We just have to work out a few details. First, we have to get some paint. I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village, but you can try and ask Bartoszek, the tailor in Trotskovitz. I hear he dyes his own fabric. And after that, we'll have to make sure the bull stays still while you're painting it. Try asking Radovan, the local blacksmith. I hear he can make some kind of sleeping potion. If you pour it in the bull's water trough, I'm sure it'll do the trick. But watch out.
That beast is enormous. You'd better put at least 3 doses of the potion in there.
Okay.
All right then. Albrum's bull will be getting a new coat of paint.
Albrum's going to lose his mind. I can't wait. And remember, it's supposed to be a joke. If you get caught or something goes wrong, the whole thing will be ruined.
Right. So I need paint, sleeping potions, and to not get caught.
Interesting. Okay. What's going on around here?
What's new around here?
Vostatek. Lord von Beregov's huntsman is a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlak Pond. So if you know your way around the woods, you could go and offer him your help. I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. You could also stop by and see Old Mouth. He's the local storyteller. He could tell you all sorts of interesting things, but only if you bring him some liquor. Don't forget, I have some here to sell, if you want. And that's all I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Okay, okay. We'll come back and ask them why they hate each other so much. Okay, okay. I want to do a little bit of blacksmithing. Ooh.
That's a fine maypole.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of nice looking. Let's do a little more blacksmithing before we end this episode. Start blacksmithing. Oh, hold on, actually. I don't think I learned these yet, did I? What did I? Maybe I did. Materials, books. Okay, I did. Never mind. Oh, I see. Others. Okay, so let's make a work axe. I was gonna do the horseshoe, but let's make a axe first. So come over here. Oh, interesting. Okay. Just get it nice and hot first. It's like only the front part of it's getting hot. Gotta get it bubbling. That seems good enough. Nice, because you could technically, yes, you can actually burn metal. We don't want to burn it. Kapuya! So, I guess maybe the singing, it probably just keeps you in rhythm. Most likely that's all it does. But we don't have enough stamina. Just a couple more whacks on each side. Woo, getting tired. Smack. I like though that how it forms too. It's like forming in the shape slowly but surely. Breathe, my boy.
This'll take a bit longer.
You're not wrong. Okay, flip it around, and then we're gonna go to the forge, get this thing hot again. It's clearly not ready yet. Get the blower going. We're also gonna have to get a point into our speech because we did get another point up there. Good enough. We're getting better. And oh wow. Oh, we're doing another tune. Okay, get our breath back first. Oh, jeez, I don't have enough stamina to keep the song going. Ah. Okay, okay. Let's quench it and then get it finished up. This is probably gonna take a while too. So my thoughts when it comes to blacksmithing stuff, because obviously, I mean I enjoy it, but I don't know how many times this will look fun on screen. So we may have to do like little marathons of us doing this stuff here in an interesting. I'll figure it out. Ooh, level 7 craftsmanship, and we got a work axe. Can we sharpen the work axe? Excuse me. Oh, you can. I'm guessing it gets, the quality gets better the more you sharpen. So I'm thinking if we sharpen it, then it'll sell for more. Yep, I think that's how it's gonna work.
Sharp as a razor.
Yeah, it is. Let's get it super sharp. Actually, we could probably look at that real quick because I have that other sword. Okay, so this one's at 19.7 right now. This is at 100. So 19.7. Let's see if it sells for more after we sharpen it. There we go. Get this razor edge going. It's kind of weird they don't let you like flip it around. There it is, razor sharp again.
That's one sharp blade.
I'm guessing by him saying that means that it's 100. Look at that! It does. 100% does. Okay, so yes, make sure before we sell any of this stuff that we sharpen the blades first because it's going to do a lot more for us. Cool. Good to know. And then I probably can't sharpen anything with the horseshoes, obviously, but I think it's kind of like quest requirements. So let's take a look. Come here, get the horseshoe. Okay, this is gonna be a weird shape to actually whap on there too. And get an orb. I like how intricate it is though. It's got a little more to it. It's not just like, oh, you know, start beating on the anvil. It's like, no, gotta get it over a certain temperature first. And once it's over that temperature, and then you can start to work on it. You gotta do it quickly, otherwise you're going to have to heat it up again. And then, yeah, as far as like weapons, you can make them a little more better quality. Oh, this is a very awkward. Okay, flip it around. We can at least experience this together. Oh, I'm already tired. I'm already tired. And of course, we can't see our stamina bar. So we're going to have to kind of guess how close we're getting to being out of breath. I'm also guessing where I should be hitting because it doesn't really give you a direction. Because the way it moved like this. It's like, whoa. Okay. Back to the forge. Get the blower going. I wonder if we can get our skills up with our weaponry by like any dummies or if we have to come strictly from combat. Only time will tell. It's gonna be difficult no matter what, but I'm liking it.
This is gonna take a while yet.
Oh, it will. It's gonna take a hot minute. Flip it. It's looking good though. I wonder what gives you more points too. Horseshoes are like the way to go, or if it's like axes or probably hunter swords. I think would probably give it better like points towards your craftsmanship. Keep a whapping.
This is almost done.
Almost done. Yes, it's looking good. Although this has got to be going on a big horse because this thing is huge. Yep, quench it. Get it super hot and then toss in the water. That should do. And Duncan. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Now I don't know what to do it. I don't know what to do with this afterwards. I'll go find someone with a stable then? Although we probably only get a horse. We could probably use him for a horse. That'd be my guess. Okay, go to our player. Go to our skills. And then... Okay, we don't have any points in there. It gives you like a little star thing. If you've got it. Combos. Ooh. Oh, that's right. Hold on. Let me learn all this again. That's what happens when you don't live and to the point where you saved already. Speech. That's what I was looking for. When selling weapons, armor, or clothing in near perfect condition, or near perfect or perfect condition, you'll gain 10% more money than for them. Silver Tongue, you get +4 speech bonus when haggling or making it easier to negotiate better prices. I want both of these. I want both. Although, why don't we go polish first, since we're gonna be doing some blacksmithing? Next speech we get, we'll go Silver Tongue. I think that's gonna be probably the best thing on there. Yeah. And we're also gonna have to get some more materials, because I'm almost certain we are okay. We got some room to work with. We can make more stuff with. I'm probably gonna make some more swords, because it seemed to be selling the best versus like a work axe. So yeah, we'll be definitely looking into that. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, as I put my hat back on for the 30th time, there it is, or my coif, excuse me, my padded coif. There we go. I think that's going to be the perfect place for us to end this episode. So we've learned a lot. We've learned a lot. We've also traversed our way now. We've come all the way from Chotsovitsk all the way over to Tachov. We got to, do a little more exploration up to the side. There's also seems to be a new quest we got to go explore at some point. So yeah, let's check this out. This seems like it's inside the tavern again. So we'll look into that. And a whole bunch of other stuff go over here. This place is kind of big too. Look how giant. Whoa, even more down here. Oh, there's also quests over here. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff we had to explore. So we'll have to do all that in the upcoming episodes. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode of the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 hardcore playthrough, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below what you enjoyed about it, what you can say about for the future. And I'll see you guys in the next one.